The city of New Haven is concerned about an invasive weed showing up with more frequency in our area. City leaders even put out a special warning about the dangers to try to nip this problem in the bud.
Well, Jeff Newmeyer's live this evening with more on poison hemlock. Jeff.
Yeah, Brian, Krista, much of the growth that you see behind me over here, the taller plants on the bank there, they are mature hemlock plants that are pushing into our area, becoming a bigger issue all the time. Poison hemlock is one of the deadliest plants found in North America, and for about 5 years or so, we've seen the plants getting a stronger foothold in northwest Ohio and northeast Indiana. All parts of the plant are poisonous, including the leaves, stems, seed, and roots. The toxins must be ingested or enter through the eyes or nasal passages to cause poisoning, but you don't want to handle the stuff with your bare hands either, because then there's the risk that you take it in by rubbing your eyes or by handling food you eat with unwashed hands. The mature plants produce a white flower on top and can stand 6 to 10 feet tall. The city of New Haven has put out a warning about the hemlock on its Facebook page, making it clear you don't want to mess around with these plants.
It seems to like the low, wet, moist areas, so you're going to find it along the riverbanks. This happens to be a drainage ditch here we're standing next to. Even back in some wooded area is where you're going to find it. And this is something we want to try to get on top of so it doesn't spread and it isn't an ongoing problem year after year after year.
Now, David Jones, who you just heard from, says there are some very similar plants known as wild parsnip and hogweed that can cause pretty serious skin irritations when you touch those plants. The city of Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation Department has been monitoring the spread of poison hemlock for some time now, using typical herbicides to eradicate it. If you see this stuff in your yard, you can use a common herbicide like you find at a number of home improvement stores in our area to spray on it and kill it. If you see the plants on public property in New Haven, you're urged to contact the city of New Haven at 748-7056 so that they can come out and deal with it. This is not, Brian and Krista, about trying to create a panic, but instead creating greater public awareness about something that you want to treat with the proper respect, the respect that it deserves. Back to you guys.
Well, Jeff, this is how Socrates met his demise back in ancient Greece, drinking a tea made of poison hemlock. So let that be a warning to all of us. Jeff, thank you.